Hello, welcome to Off the Shelf Reviews. It's Gaming Friday. I'm Gary.
And I'm excited all over again.
And today we're taking a look at Maximo, Ghosts to Glory, which originally released in Japan in 2001.
Wow.
And came out in Europe and in America in 2002. Originally released on the PlayStation 2, developed and published by Capcom.
Yeah.
Of course, they did kind of re-release this game on the PlayStation Network, on the PlayStation 3, I believe.
Yeah. Sorry,
Something get your attention.
Yeah, distracted.
And this is, of course, based in the Ghosts and Goblins universe as a spin-off, which also has a sequel, Maximo versus the Army of Zin,
Wow.
which again came out 2003 and 2004. And this game is pretty much a cartoonish 3D hack and slash game that's split over 5 worlds. You have the Boneyard, the Great Dank, the Graveyard of Ships, and the Realm of Spirit, and then ending at Castle Maximo. Each world has 4-ish stages.
Yeah.
And of course, in a boss battle.
Always got to get those boss battles in there.
You ever play Maximo, Iain, on its release?
I did. I was jumping. I had this for PlayStation 2, but I was jumping between this and I think Dark Cloud at the time.
Right.
And this is just a reinvented Ghosts and Goblins, and at the time I hadn't completed Ghosts and Goblins because it kept kicking my ass.
Sure.
So going into this, guess what happened? I got my ass kicked.
Right, yeah.
But I tried to persevere. I mean, I did maybe a couple of maybe stage 1. I think I did stage 1. Stage 2 possibly, but then I got distracted by something else. Some other new game had come out, and I just left it behind. But
I remember I had the demo for this game, and I played the demo quite a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't actually have the game at the time, and just enjoying it, just the artwork, the style, the design.
yeah.
It was very inventive. It was very colourful.
Oh wow, old school.
Hell yeah.
But it's just like Ghosts and Goblins, so be prepared.
It very much so is. A lot of people didn't realise that it was like a sidequel to Ghosts and Goblins, because I mean you play as a different character.
Yeah.
You play as King Maximo, who must now go and rescue Queen Sophia from the evil King Achille.
Okay.
And Maximo, of course, has just died.
Yeah.
And now you've been resurrected by death.
Yeah.
To go and stop the evil king, because the evil king is harvesting and powering up using souls. And of course that's being taken away from Death.
Got to defeat the evil king.
So Death wants you to go and stop the evil king, whilst you also want to go and rescue Queen Sophia.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the story. It's very similar to Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, it's because
rescue the princess.
Yeah, rescue the princess. Oh, Maximo armor.
Yeah.
Got to remember to block, because this game is basically Dark Souls.
But at least
PS2.
now you now kind of have 3 health bars.
Yes. And you're going to need them.
And you have checkpoints.
And you have a checkpoint. And you're like, okay, right. And it looks all quiet. Everything just looks quiet. You can destroy environments, which is quite nice. You know, you get gold out, which you need the gold to power up.
With the gold that you can use to buy health and food supplies during the kind of the transitions between levels.
Yeah.
You do also get health upgrades as well. You receive kisses from the rescued sorceresses.
Nice.
That you come across throughout the game.
Is that sorceresses or sorcerai?
Sorceress.
Right, so first section done. Okay, right. This everything seemed quiet. Everyone's like, yeah, I can do the game. Yeah, look. You open up the gate, and then you move into this next section. Now, I've been practicing it. It's been like almost 10, 15 years since I played this.
Right.
And oh my god.
There's about to be an earthquake.
Yeah, okay, right. So the enemies are obviously more spawning.
Yeah.
But they're not as devastating at the moment as
some of the later enemies.
well, the first original games, you know, there's only so much stuff on screen, but then when the level starts to change, Ghost, okay, right, these guys are
It's like a pale Slimer.
gotta kill those guys, because I've been picking up fairies from all the gravestones. I can't really remember.
Here we go,
Jesus.
earthquake.
I can't really remember what the fairies do at the moment, but they're important, so I can't lose them.
I think they're also a currency for later.
Right, okay, right. Huh, checkpoint. Nice. Okay. Now we're done. I got to the second checkpoint. I'm happy.
But yeah, just like Ghosts and Goblins, you kind of lose armor before you die, reducing you all the way down to your underpants.
Yeah. Whoa. But it's the 3D environments that they've started.
Oh, that's
to
the big
develop.
difference. Yeah.
You know, oh Jesus, talking about right to the face, should have blocked him. I mean, you know, the fact that the lava is down there, and when you've got multiple enemies coming at you at once and multiple objects,
Yeah.
that's when you start to take the hits, and you will make the mistakes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, the concept, Capcom wanted to do something slightly different. They wanted to keep the brand of Ghosts and Goblins alive, but also mix it up a little bit. And so they went and got David Siller, who was the creator for Crash Bandicoot.
Nice.
And he wanted to bring back the old school gameplay with kind of extra emphasis and design on the worlds and on the characters.
I can really see that now you say that with Crash Bandicoot. I can really see that influence now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just fell in the goddamn lava.
That's going to happen a lot.
Careful.
But I mean, you do have lives and continues in the game.
Yeah.
And every time you lose your lives or run out of continues, the Grim Reaper death will come back to you, and it will actually cost you. You have to spend coins. A mimic. You actually have to spend some of your currency and your coins to bring yourself back to life. And every time you do it, the Grim Reaper tells you that it'll cost one more the next time, and one more the next time, until it gets to the point where you just won't have enough currency to buy yourself back to life, and then it's game over.
And
then you're going to back to your memory card and loading in the last save game.
Yeah.
And also, this is one of those games where if you want to save the game on the memory card, you have to spend your in-game currency to save game.
Really?
Yes.
Down to my pants, goddamn.
So the game, it seems easy at the moment. The first few stages, you're just hacking and slashing away. Like, to get that item is 50 coins.
Yeah.
I like that it's Mortal Kombat coins as well, with a K.
Yeah. You want to collect the coins, but they put them in really stupid places.
Well,
right?
you get money bags, which give you more coins. You can find diamonds, which give you more coins.
There's probably lots of little secret holes.
There are tons of hidden collectibles in the game. The second one did it, even more so as well, with its hidden collectibles.
Right, watch out for the bridge. There's diamonds.
There is a sort of hub world that you go to in the game.
Yeah.
Basically, then you can choose which levels to go to. You can go back to older levels to go and get those extra coins or extra collectibles that you missed.
Don't die. I don't want to die. He whacked me right in the face with his axe. See, the enemies start to vary after a while, and like everything seems really easy to kill, but they'll get a hit in. And it's all about timing, they'll get a hit in, and then you've got to work out how to kill them. Like, these guys I have to destroy on the floor, or at least knock them down.
Yeah.
The zombies back there, a few of the zombies were blocking the first couple of hits, so you have to keep doing the swings, and then you get your combo. So I've been...
That's right, you kind of get upgrades, kind of like Ghosts and Goblins. There are a bunch of different weapons and armors, and now here's your ability screen.
Yeah, so I've got the Mighty Blow, which is pressing triangle while moving, and then the second strike. And
but there's like 6 or 7 different abilities that you get, and you can get all of them active at one time. But every time you die, you lose one of those abilities.
Oh, yeah.
So, the more times you die, you'll be right back to starting abilities, and then you're just going to have a really hard time progressing through the game. So, it is a difficult game, but it's an easier one, I think, to master than Ghosts and Goblins.
Well, they're all easy. It's easy, like we said in Ghosts and Goblins. Once you learn all the patterns, and with this, it's learning what's happening in the level and what the enemies do, so you can counter all their attacks. This is like kiddie Dark Souls. If you want your kid to grow up,
to be able to play Dark Souls.
So do you want them to play this?
Well, this is it. This game gave me nothing but a headache, and it's because of the platforming sections. Whoa. There's a lot of jumping, and there's a lot of insta death from falls.
Yes.
And the first few levels get you used to that, with the ground giving way in front of you. But because the camera is a fixed camera, when you're moving, you can stop and move the camera and recenter the camera. But often or not, it just leads to deaths, because your depth perception as to whether you can jump and make it to the other side or not, and especially when you have to do blind jumps in some of the later levels, it's just a ball ache because it's insta death.
Yeah. And there's so
especially with enemies, hiding behind corners, hiding out of camera sight.
And I keep aiming to move the camera with the second joystick, and it just won't do it.
It won't do it. No.
So I have to stand still and then readjust with L1. This goddamn ghost is going. Oh, I'm immune from it for the animation. We've got armor. Yeah, thank you very much. Right, no, okay, right. Look this way. See, there is a first-person mode right in the face, man. Right in the goddamn face. There is a first-person mode kind of that you can turn around so you can adjust where you are. And the levels, that's the big adventure in it, I suppose, that the levels are so big.
Yes.
You know, that you've got all this place to explore. Oh, no. I don't know what this purple thing is down here, though.
I think it's an upgrade.
Can I destroy it with a powerful strike?
Just kill the enemies first. Just kill the enemies
That was
first.
a bluey thing. What's that? Oh, I blocked it. Yeah.
Oh, it's the end of the level.
Yay! Okay, remember, smash those things, get to the end of the level.
I forgot what it was until you hit it, and then it was like, oh, yeah.
Well, I kept smacking it when I was nearby, but my sword kept bouncing off its shield, and I picked up a new ability. So throw shield, hurl your shield at any foe or target. Each strike will reduce your shield strength. Throw shield by pressing circle.
See, I thought it makes a little bit more sense in that this sort of game mechanic that you don't keep throwing your sword, like, or javelins or whatever it was in Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, but you wear your shield down. It makes sense
to be a sword and shield kind of hack and slash.
So so you can lose your shield in future. I can't remember if there's any other different weapons in this game. I mean, do you always stick with your sword?
Yeah, pretty much. Although there's upgraded versions. You can get like the gold armor again. You also have to be wary of the evil sorcerer, which will turn you into a baby. You kind of waddle around, and just the enemies will just wail on you,
trying to kill you, wipe you off. Yeah. Oh man! I remember to block. Right. Bad to the bone. Oh, okay. New level. Nice. Whoa. Do we want to go to level 5?
I think you're just skipping a few stages.
Yeah. Okay. I need the armor definitely.
Yeah.
Run around this thing and smash that. Smash that one as well. Kill this thing. My God, seriously, it's like that moment when you come out from the graveyard. You go, hey, where's this way go? Oh, New Lando ruins. You know. Oh, I've got nothing to take on ghosts. Oh, right, I'm fucked now.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. So you said there were only 5 stages?
There are 5 worlds, and each world has 4, I'd say, ish stages.
So I'd have to collect certain things, I'm guessing, from all...
And then you have the big boss fights.
Yeah, because... Whoa, fire sword.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that a health card? New attack? No,
you just picked it up
again. Backwards. Right, okay.
You never know which part's going to give away.
But the floor is crap.
The floor is lava.
The floor is lava.
No, it is lava.
But you've got the timing. Oh, I kept the sword. Nice. You've got the timing to take your time with it. You know, as soon as the floor starts to rumble, just stop.
Yeah.
You know, like these guys. Like wail on him. Oh, block. No. Oh, I'm gonna throw my shield back at you. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like Captain America's shield. It always comes back to you.
Yeah, but you want to keep your shield for
those attacks.
Because you will not be able to block them properly, I suppose, if you just have your shield. I want to pick up fairies, but the ghosts keep kicking my ass, so I keep losing them. Let's go this way. Went up this way.
I really can. The levels are. I mean, a lot of the levels look similar. Well, each of the worlds are very distinctively different.
Yes.
But all the stages inside are all very similar. I mean, there's a linear path for all of the worlds, for all of the sections. So as long as you keep usually heading in a straight line, you can usually make your way out. But it's because the camera keeps kind of getting a bit wonky and turning around.
Yeah.
You kind of get. I get easily confused and my geography. I'm just like, now which way was I facing? Again, I'm just like, it looks similar. Did I come from that way or am I going that way?
But that's where you go. Oh, checkpoint! Oh, get it. That's where obviously repetition.
Yeah.
You know, replaying
as
it over and over again.
Yeah.
Full health. Can I get? Did I spend it? No. Oh, per se.
Yeah.
There we go. Get my.
I don't know if it was worth it, but
it's always worth getting your health back up in these types of games because the.
Well, it's because you can just fall to your death.
Yeah, but I've got to go through this. Whoa, jump. Crash Bandicoot all over again.
Jump
Ooga
style.
booga. I'm looking for those fruits now. Come on, Mr. Zombie. I got a flaming sword and got. God damn you, ghost! Oh!
thought you were.
Oh yeah! I slipped. I slipped.
You slipped.
He went
You
one
slipped
way.
twice.
I know. You can't move the camera, dude. You just gotta keep jumping forward.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I want to. Yes, I want to continue.
You paid your only coin.
So I'm gonna need more.
You'll have none left.
Okay, death. Well, hopefully I go back to the checkpoint. I don't really go back to. Oh,
Yeah, it's back to the beginning again. You lose the checkpoints now because that was a continue.
yes.
So
But you
now
still,
you have your new set of lives again.
still got my flaming sword. This is pretty good. And I'm gonna get my armor. Super armor up. Right. Okay. It's the lava that freaking kills you, like it always does. The
Yeah.
insta death moments.
Oh, and those are in every world, and that's my biggest bugbear of this game. Is I would enjoy this game a lot more if there wasn't so much platforming and jumping.
Yeah.
With with the depth perception that I have with these games, it's kind of like these were, I guess, the pioneering kind of platforming jumping games of the 3D age.
Well, Crash Bandicoot, like we said, had already gone through his number of games, and people were bored with them. I mean, Crash Bandicoot 1's got the kind of terrible camera angle working
There's
too.
fixed always behind him as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you, as long as you always persevered, you could get past the next level, get the next crystal, get to the next boss. Get.
But that game was hard as balls as well.
I know, and there's like 6 of them now. up there with the Sonics.
Right.
The platforming section. Oh, I know. You just got to remember. You got to remember where the next insta death action is, and work your way past it. So, right, kill the zombie. Oh my, the ghost! I'm gonna stop picking up fairies because the ghosts eat
Save
them.
the fairies.
Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that!
Floating box.
Can I jump up there? Yep. No.
You have to go around.
We have to go this way. All right. Okay. Up. So we stop and then we readjust the camera. 'Cause that's what this game gives us, is a readjusting camera, so we can look up there.
All for one coin.
Look up there.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, and then we got to get up here. So the levels are actually multi-tiered too. Kill the zombies. Goddamn zombies. Oh, okay, fairies. Okay, I'll pick you up. No, Mr. Zombie, get away from me. Get the block out. Nice. Should have a roll. That's what this game should have. He should be able to roll.
Yeah.
Can I break this? Pow! Yes, I can. This is gonna be death.
Into a secret area of death.
Secret area of death. What's that place? What's that place where Gravelord Nicotero lives?
Nicotero.
Nicotero in
Nito.
in Dark Souls. That's what this place is remind me of. Right, readjust the camera there.
The place with the 4 kings.
Yeah. Oh, what the? Walked right on top of that. I'm heading down the hill. Oh, at least you can see that on the ground, the little muddy prints with them. Checkpoint. There's a checkpoint over there. Can I get past the water? Yeah.
And
Pow! Checkpoint. Okay, don't die. Always good
Easier
advice.
said than done in this game.
Oh, there's a hole!
You're just climbing into your grave early.
There was a bat. Did you see that flying bat? Mystery for 150.
Oh, you can't say no to that, can you?
Well, yeah.
I mean, you spent 50 coins on health.
Yes, I should have kept that.
I don't know, you might get gold armor out of it.
I might get turned into a duck.
No, only the evil wizard can do that.
Yeah, but the mystery might be is the evil wizard's going to come out and attack me.
You're going to release him from his imprisonment.
Right. I haven't seen a boss. I can go through that first section. Nope. Oh, I got turned into a baby.
There he is.
Need that coin. Want that coin. Go. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Shake your rattle at him.
Dodge. Yes. Come here, you. Get that. Pow. Eat that.
Nice.
Yes. Got me some diamonds as well at that. 125. Okay. Game's not going to be cruel enough to make me turn into a baby for a second time, is it?
No.
Oh, there's coins up there. I'm getting intrigued by the...
It's a distraction.
Oh, shield up.
No,
I'm dead. No, I didn't have enough. Those things take off all your health.
They hit pretty hard, yeah.
I've got 3 lives. I want to find... Oh, he stole a diamond! No! Give me back my diamond, Mr. Bat.
Was it a bat? I don't know. Was it crow?
It's a flying thief. There was a flying thief, Gary. Okay, turn this way. Change the camera. Line go up and pow. Yeah, get the coins. Around here. I am actually getting used to how the camera works at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, it's kind of like playing Tomb Raider, but Ghouls and Ghosts Tomb Raider.
Right.
You know, I want to make that jump. Okay, take your time, angle your camera, maybe first person. How many jumps is that? Do I have to double jump? Is there a hole there? Oh, it's a chest. What is in the chest? No, it's not Mimic. Full health?
Yeah,
Nice.
something you didn't really need, but a couple of coins all the same.
But at least now I remember there's a chest behind that waterfall if I get stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 coins away and I want that mystery.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Kill the zombies. Nice. Oh, 144. Is that? There's not a map, is there?
No.
No, that would be really helpful.
That would be too easy.
Is that, oh, golden.
Oh, rob the grave.
Go up the grave. Oh, we're
One
almost
away.
there. Hup.
Oh, there's the wizard.
There's the wizard.
He babyfied you.
Babyfied me.
Babality.
Keep jumping. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. I want to
You
get
think
to
you
him.
take a hit, it turn you back to normal, but it's not. You're literally on like a 10-second timer.
When has that ever worked with a spell? You hit somebody with a magic spell and then hit them with the same one that it turns them back. You know. Harry Potter only ever has to do it once, you know.
Right.
But it doesn't do much damage to you as a baby. That's why I just kept running at him. Cause
It's just a hindrance.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep running at you and then kill you. Is that... I must have to get up there, so I'm going to run back to this thing and get the power up.
I think it's gold armor.
Probably.
I think it's where I got my gold armor from there.
Oh, you've been practicing? God, I should make you do the level.
I wanted to re-experience the game again.
8. Did a gold sword charge.
Ah. Well, it was gold something.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it looks really effective.
Yeah, I got power up for my sword. Great. Right. Okay. I just got to get to the end of the level.
Yeah.
Did you actually get to the end of the?
I did the first boss. There was a big ogre, which you kind of you smack his toes and he starts hopping. He's like, ow, and then you kind of lay into him. It wasn't very difficult. It was very cartoonish.
Yeah.
But that was something I really liked about the game, was the art style of all of the monsters and the characters. It's not scary, is it?
No.
It's ghosts and goblins, but it's kind of fun. It's very, very cartoony.
And it pays quite a good homage to it as well. You know, you still get that whole ghouls and goblins feel. I'm gonna die. I'm trying to just break the shield on that. Get the hit that. Oh no. Okay. No, he's gonna kill me. Oh Jesus, wet.
Mimic.
Yeah, double shield up. Diamonds. Okay, right. Can I? Okay, now I can break the shield. Yeah, my heart starts pumping, and it's just like ghosts and goblins, and
Not bad, level mastery. Not bad.
5% game mastery. So I'm assuming that this place here is the section. Oh, you have to get your bridge down.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
The drawbridge. Be careful with the edge.
Get the drawbridge down.
I have to say it just because.
He will slide. You
Yeah.
see his little feet slide. Oh, there's a hole there. I didn't even see that.
I love the little zombie hands coming out of the ground.
Yeah. It's like very Armored Darkness style.
Absolutely.
I'm looking for like a shop or an upgrade, because that looks like another level,
Yeah.
and this doesn't seem welcoming at all. So I don't think I should be
You're in a
heading up here.
graveyard. What part of it's going to be welcoming?
I'm in another graveyard in the mist. Pick that up. Is it going to be armor?
No, just a ton of coins.
I
and you're
killed me! He just whacked me and killed me.
Brains.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Right.
2 lives left.
I'm not going to get to the end of the game in this one. I don't even think I'm going to get to the boss.
Well, I did see a speed run of it on YouTube, and the whole game they completed the whole game in under an hour.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, I had a quick look at it, and I was just like, oh, wow, kind of skimmed right through it, just kind of jumped and hopped all the way through.
Coffin Canyon, there's the next level. But yeah, so you could just avoid all of the monsters. You know,
A lot of the monsters, yeah,
You
especially the early ones that just kind of stumble around after you, like these skeletons.
like these skeletons. Yeah, you can spend time attacking them and fighting them, but you mostly get gold out of it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really get anything that'll.
But yeah, I mean, once you've learned the game and you know where the jumps are and you know the environments and the levels, it is just a case of run, jump, progress and fight the boss.
Yeah.
Once you get your timings down, it's the same with every game in that regard. But
But this reminds me of just such a cartoony, cool Dark Souls 2. I mean, with my shield up, I feel like I should just have elite armor, on.
Yeah.
Should be able to roll, knock back a couple of Estises, get to the boss. Like this is another level. So yeah, this is the hub.
Yeah.
Section. Well, I'll just go on to this level while we finish off and see what this level's like.
Yeah, I mean, would you recommend the game?
I definitely would. Like, if you never wanted to play Ghosts and Goblins because it was too hard, this one is actually a lot easier. The camera angle can be a bit annoying in places, but just give yourself time, and you'll be able go first person and just get attacked like that, and master it, and then at least you can say you completed one of the games.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend it. It's I love the huge environments, the varied monsters. It's simple design and simple gameplay. Collect keys, open doors, jump over the obstacles, smash skeletons into pieces. It's got some good humor. Again, great character designs, excellent music, and some pretty good voice work as well. It's a very well made game. It's definitely much easier than its original counterpart, its predecessor. It's an enjoyable hack and slash for its time. I think it's pretty much a forgotten gem. I really think. Yeah. The only bugbear I have is, again, as you mentioned, the camera angles. The fixed camera angle has killed me so many times. That I like that in the second one, that when you make those jumps, you kind of hang on with your sword. Oh. It kind of sticks into the ground and you pull yourself up. And I'm like, that feature is just a lifesaver.
That's what's missing from this is the ledge grab.
Yes, yeah, because it's just fall to death, fall to death. It's not the monsters that kill you, it's just gravity and lava.
Oh, lava! Floor's lava! Floor's lava! I can't fire.
Jump right through that fire jet. Yeah. Of course, and enemies knocking you backwards into the fire as well.
Should I get that health?
No.
Should I?
No.
It's like right there.
You don't need it. You've only got one health block left anyway.
I know.
You're in your pants.
Yeah, I'm in my pants.
You don't need an extra life.
I can't even tell if I can get it or not. I'm just looking at it like it's over there.
It's a trick. And so with that being said, I'm just going to wrap this video up and say thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next Friday to look at another video game. Of course, new film reviews on Thursdays.
Yep.
You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Patreon. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Take it easy.
Woo!